Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time
Stages
since
start, I must admit, but the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play, and then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Hazard. Passing it with a bit of panache. Match day one, and a chance for them to nudge in front. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Bonucci. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
Xhaka. He has plenty of support. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. News of a goal at the San Siro. Let's get that news from Alan McInally.
It's a goal from Milan. It's been scored by Jadon Henderson. Was it a cross or was it a shot? He'll claim it was a shot, but a looping ball into the box finds its way into the back of the net. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Very good use of play, carry on, and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
Lucas. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Well, the pass just needs to be made a little bit quicker, and he's onside, but he just gets caught out.
Offside.
Given away.
I want to try and score with Jadon Sansho because last season I was top scorer in both Serie A and Champions.
And it's a story of forward momentum from Borussia Dortmund. Can they produce? Working brilliantly as a team to force the clearance. It will be a throw. Sancho has teammates waiting inside the area. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. I believe there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 29 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Real chance. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. He's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Let's go back to the goal that was scored. The opening goal of the game then. Lucas with it. Bartra has it.
Well, look at the stats. Dortmund controlling possession here, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility yourself. Make something happen in this game.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. Look at Zufi. Now they've lost it. Slipped through by Lucas. Will they get themselves level here? Still alive. Luka Zufi. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
No.
It has to be. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
A goal it is.
Goal.
A confidently taken penalty. Once upon a time, the officials would have to make a best guess, but now technology, Lee, clears it up for everyone.
Well, absolutely. I need to get one of those referees.
And there it is, the half-time.
I can't lose.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. I must say, no shortage of space. There's a slide rule pass. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
Alcácer. Hazard. Bartra has it. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Superbly read and executed. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's Borussia Dortmund versus Schalke.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, we've been wondering for a little while, would Real Madrid be successful on the transfer front? Apparently so, Lee.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure. Let's see how he performs over the next few games.
Hazard. Degenek. And very deftly cut out. Zufi has it. The flag is up, clearly offside, Lee.
Well, it's really easy to stay onside there.
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Sancho. Surely.
Oh.
Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Unable to keep the ball that time.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert.
Will he finish? Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No, on volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly.
Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position?
No.
Dealing with the threat that was real. He's feeling the pressure here. Good-looking sequence. And there's the feed into the box. Clattered away. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Zufi has it. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, he's given the ball away. Montoya. And he got to it fairly easily. given that we're in the second half. And it has got a bit ugly from the score. An incisive pass. Chance to make a game of it here. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
And a substitution in the offing. And 5 minutes to go.
Impossible to win. I lost.
And he's made headway. Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker. Not to be on that occasion.
He's driven in the corner. And he's clear as lines. Aldo Kalulu. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. Well, they know how to press, but can they construct? Luka Zufi. And the shot decidedly lacking